everybody, so I'm coming to you with my first IMATS series video, and this is going to be just how I customize a few of my outfits. This first shirt, I'm going to actually cut this up, and I'm also going to bleach some pants, but I just wanted to show you how I do it. And I'm going to wear these couple items to IMATS along with some other things, but I actually wanted to, I don't know, just show you how I did this. So this first one is this white t-shirt, and it says money can't buy happiness, but it can buy makeup, and I got it made, but it's kind of boring as a plain tee. Have another tee that I got made, but that one's a little bit better. So this one needs to customize. So what I'm going to do, I'm cutting the bottom of the shirt. I'm going to cut the bottom, and I'm going to cut the sleeves along with the collar. But I'm cutting the bottom of the shirt because I want the bottom to be just not as heavy and as uniform as it is with the hem on it. These are plain t-shirts, and I got the screen printed on there. And I'm going ahead and I'm cutting off the hem of the sleeves. I'm not making them, I guess I'm technically making them shorter, but I'm not cutting them in a specific design or anything. You know, I'm not going to fringe it out or anything, but I don't want the hem to be there. So I'm going ahead and I'm going to cut the other one off. And then what I do to get it like that curled up look, that, you know, worn t-shirt look a little bit, just pull it. Pull and the fabric will curl up on itself like you see right here. And it'll curl up on itself. And I'm doing the same thing to the sleeves to make them cute. They curl up like that. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other sleeve. Okay, so onto the collar. You can eyeball it like I do, or you can draw where you want your collar to be cut off. Again, I just don't want the main hem. And the main reason for me cutting the collar off my shirt is actually because it's white. And I'm going to be wearing a lot of heavy makeup. And that white collar of that shirt would be so gross by the end of the day. So I'm just going to make the collar, the neck of the shirt, a little bit wider for myself so I don't have that issue. And also just to get rid of the structured hem of the shirt. And you see here with the collar, I'm just going to pull this as well to stretch it out a little bit. And now we have a wider collar shirt. If you want to see what this looks like on, you're going to have to watch my IMATS vlog. So the next article of clothing is these black skinny jeans. They're kind of boring mom jeans, honestly, but I got them from the thrift store for about $2. And so what I'm doing is cutting them down. I went through trials and tribulations with how I was going to cut these pants, and I don't know. But I'm just going ahead and I'm going to pinch the pants and then cut, make a little slit, and then follow that slit out. I'm doing about 10 to 15 cuts on each side of the pants. And I'm going all the way down. Not all the way down, because the pants go all the way down, but I'm actually going to cuff them. They're going to be probably capri length. I'm going to put a cuff in them. I'm not going to cut them at the bottom because you never know. I may want long pants again, but I am going to cuff them. And I was just going back and forth. How am I going to cut? The scissors were working fine, just not as good as I wanted them to work. But I started poking holes in it. So just, you see me make all these cuts in these pants. I stopped at about the knee, a little below the knee, because I told you I'm going to cuff them. So there's no need to go any lower with my slits in the pants. Saves you some time. I watched a YouTube video where a girl, she made the slits and then pulled out each individual piece of thread to make that frayed, like where you see the strands in between. Ain't nobody had time for that. I tried one section and that took me a good 20 minutes. Ain't nobody had time for that. So we're doing this easy route. But once you soak them, I'm going to bleach these. So once you get them wet and once you wash them, they will fray a little bit. So yeah, I was like, I figured that would be as good as I can get them. I still don't know when, or even if I'm wearing, I know I want to wear them in New York City, but I don't know if I'm wearing them to either day or if I'm going to do leggings, but I'm packing them. So you shall see. So I have my cuts laid out, and now I'm going to start, sorry it's a little bit out of frame, with ponytail holders because I couldn't find big rubber bands. I'm going to start gathering the pants and balling them up in, like tie-dye, how you tie-dye a shirt, and I'm just tying them off. I have ponytail holders that keep popping, but I keep just tying them off, just balling up different sections where you want, where you don't want the bleach to go, or where you want it to go, or however you want to look at tie-dye. I'm even taking, like, when I cut off the hem of the shirt, I'm taking that to tie it around, and I'm balling these pants up and really just tying them up. Again, no rhyme or reason to it. Just balling them up and tying it around. What was I getting ready to say? So once you have them tied all the way around, you want to make sure that they're pretty tight. You want to make sure you're using something that's not going to possibly pop once you're soaking them. I don't show the footage of me soaking them because I could not get my tripod to sit up in the bathroom, and I was so afraid it was going to drop in bleach water. So yeah. Anyway, so keep balling them up, and as small as you can do it, the smaller the better. If you want bigger sections, you only have to do a few knots. But I really wanted these for real. So you see me really tying them and balling them up. So now that you got that done, I'm over here. I'm grabbing a pair of gloves because you're using bleach. Yes, I have surgical gloves, but you know, don't worry about that. It's just because I'm weird. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put my gloves on. I'm going to soak these. I soaked mine overnight. You don't have to. A few hours. Soak them in regular bleach and water. There's no ratio, just till it works. Wash and blow dry them, and this is what you get. So I think these are really cool. I worked really hard on them, and I'm definitely going to wear them. If you want to know how they look on me, you're going to have to check out my IMATS vlog later. Thanks you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the other videos in my little IMATS series this week. I hope you guys like this, and if you try it, let me know. I love you all. Bye.